Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo. It is Sunday morning, just barely. Got a few minutes left of morning, and I am here to watch Hibike Euphonium. Last time we watched episodes 2 and 3. This time we're going to at least watch episode 4. Not sure if we'll watch episode 5 as well. I'm thinking probably, maybe. But we'll see. I've got some stuff going on today. We'll figure it out. In any case, Hibike, episode 4. Where we left off last time, our woodwind ensemble or wind ensemble, not woodwind. There are woodwinds within the wind ensemble. Okay. Our wind ensemble has decided as a majority that they're going to aim for the national competition, but not everyone is putting in the same amount of effort or pulling the same amount of weight in trying to get there, especially in the horn section, which I believe Reina is a member of. So we ended last episode on a really emotional moment where she plays some music on her horn and then just screams out like rah, which is pretty awesome and respect points. Pretty cool. So I figure we're gonna have to tackle this issue, try and get some more of the people in the group like on board and trying hard, or get them out of there. Either one, we gotta cut that dead weight. Also, I just noticed looking at the first frame of this next episode, episode 4, that the shoes that they wear are also color coded, the same as the like ribbons that they wear. I just noticed that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so anyway, as I just mentioned, I've got the first frame of the episode 4, up and ready to go. At 0 seconds, there will be multiple versions of this reaction video. You can find the picture-in-picture versions with the video up there in the description down there. Timer-based version will be up on YouTube as usual. It will have discussion at the end and a beep beep timer at the beginning, and that beep beep timer will go right here. All the little stuff from last episode. Y'all suck. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Ah. It's a lot of members. Just practicing. Okay, fair enough. But is the horn section going to practice? Oh, hi. Harsh. Huh? Huh? What are you planning? What's the secret technique at play here? Oh. 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 Just destroying their lungs. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Steady. Yeah, you're gonna pass out. I would. Till you get it right. Mm-hmm. Until you get it right. No shortcuts. He's the only one who looks like he fits the tuba. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Take breaks pretty often, huh? That was a cool hard cut. Oh, oh, Taki! Too cruel, but too true. Yeah, but is that the point? Right, right. Yeah. Yeah, it's straightforward to the point. And even if it does mean that the minority gets ostracized or left out because they don't actually want to compete, At least by focusing on that goal, it means that those who do want that goal aren't going to be dragged down. All right. I wonder. I'm expecting like a line that's gonna just shatter Hibiki. Or wait, that's not her name. Oh my god, Himiko. Oh. Okay. Because the bass section is actually kind of keeping it together. She'd win it though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just that little hmm. God, why is this so perfect? Like the dialogue, the character acting, the general choice of shots and timing of them. Plus the voice acting is all on point. The audio mixing is so perfect. Question: what is the best anime studio and why is it Kyoto Animation? Like, answer: point at any Kyo any show. What the fuck? Hmm. Hmm. In a good way or in a bad way? Hmm. Hmm. Really? I get the feeling he really knows what he's doing, though. Huh? Oh. Again, speaking her mind. Okay. 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 Explain. Yeah. She's really cute. Mm. Are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about Himiko. Hello. Ah. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Wow. That face transformation. To the point. Yes, you are. Yeah. Mm. Indeed. Wow. Those were some cuts. You spoke your mind. You spoke the truth, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh, he's worried about her. Wait. Hmm. Hmm. And we cut to her. Hmm. Hmm. She's the bad apple so far. Nice. Nice. All you had to do was ask. She just likes sleeping and listening to her musics. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm sure, but that'll probably fade. Yeah. Very much like the flower petal at the beginning. Hmm. Seems like everybody's kind of together on this. We'll see. Hmm. Me too. Kind of scared though. Ooh, the tension. It's a million times better. All right. Making progress. Making headway. So what do you think, Taki-san? Taki-sensei. Yeah. Everybody just like so tense. Good enough. The swells. Aww. Hey. Little acknowledging shruggy thing. The piece that we're choosing. Oh man, that is a lot. Oh boy. Ah, okay. Yeah, we gotta get cracking. Fair enough. Don't sweat it, girl. Yeah. Forgot that there's no preview ever. Okay. What an awesome episode. Everybody came together. Look, you guys know that I can get kind of sentimental about like simple stuff, but this moment where like the team kind of comes together as a whole and all ends up putting in their effort despite the resentment of Taki Sensei, like, rah, you're making us do hard stuff. But just like any good competitive sports show or boxing show or haiku or anything, there's that moment where they click and they come together and they work together and they execute the team move or the whatever, the song in this case. And they execute it maybe not perfectly, but well enough that we as the audience are like, yeah, they did it. They got some progress in. They made some headway. This is good. And this episode just executed on that perfectly. Like I knew the whole time. I was like, all right, obviously they're gonna make it because otherwise the story goes nowhere. Obviously, Taki Sensei, once they play, and I heard that it sounds good, obviously he's going to go, yep, that's good enough. Let's go with it. He's gonna do the smile, but I was still tense when waiting for it, and it still was cathartic and solid when it happened. There are all these little touches and little bits of like side characterization that could bloom into full characters. I forget her name, but the girl who sits in the main character seat over in the corner, with the headphones in, like there's a level of depth to this characterization, and more than that, like it helps characterize Himiko as well, because like her block to going and asking is that she thinks that she'll be rejected, and she seems to be learning as she moves along that, like, well, sometimes standing up for yourself or standing up for things that you care about, like this club, this team, and just saying what you want in the world is the easiest, fastest, and least painful way to get it. And not doing that is just a recipe for disaster and causing self-harm. Like, when you don't speak your mind, when you don't speak what you believe to be true, it feels like shit. And when you do speak your mind and you do speak what you believe to be true, it feels great. And she experiences that twice in this episode. Once when she goes and she apologizes to Kosaka, like she says she doesn't know how to feel about it, but it doesn't feel bad. And then once when she goes and says what she needs to say to this girl who sits in the corner, and it's not even hard. She doesn't have to like admonish her or anything. She just has to offer a hand, just like, hey, you want to play together? You're in this club, like, let's go. And the girl's like, yeah, all right, let's go. Easy, just like that. There's like any way that she had that going on in her head that was making her hesitant to go and actually talk to the girl was useless. All it was a block that was preventing her from doing that. I think that's something critical about humans and human nature, and something that we fail to realize. Even if we come to that realization once in a while, we often drop back into the state of trying not to offend anyone, or trying to be as amenable to other people's what other people are doing as possible, like not trying to overstep, trying not to invade people's space. Then you've got a balancing act to play between trying to not impose on anybody and trying to get things done that you care about, because at a certain point you're just going to be harming yourself by like letting other people take the reins all the time. And so I don't know, I feel like she learned a little bit about that in this episode a couple of times, and it was really solid. Beyond that, like, continued characterization for Reina, like she's still out there, still practicing, still playing, not taking no shits from nobody. I'm gonna play my music, and I'm gonna practice as much as I need to, regardless of the rest of you are doing. Fantastic. I do want to look up the word solfege, which was, I think, the title. I just want to know what it means. SOLFE with a thingy, GE. Google Plus. Is my internet dead? No. Time honored tradition, a set of syllables. Okay, so it's a music education method with coordinating syllables. Oh, so it's the naming of a scale as do re mi fa sol la ti do. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That's what it is. That makes perfect sense. And then I noticed something really funky at 16:30, and I just wanted to check it because it was on screen for just a moment. But I think that when we see section leader girl's hand here, I think it's here. I think there was something terribly wrong with her hand at some point. Oh yeah, there. Oh, okay. It's just really confusing. It's the way that the collar or the cuff of her shirt is cut here makes her look like she's got an extra pinky that's just like splaying forth from right here. You know what I mean? You see that too now, I'm sure. That's freaked me out for a moment, but now I see what it is, and it makes perfect sense. It just doesn't read super well. Okay. All right, that would have been a major flub for a KyoAni show. Just drew her with an extra finger, no biggie. Okay, this was a really cool episode. Mad respect points to Taki. Some cool stuff. Some cool moments. Generally pretty solid. Also, Reina is like super cute when she appears here and is kind of kind of pouty. I love her. I love her a lot. She's so cute. Okay, let's watch the next episode. Yeah, I want to see what prep for Sunfest looks like and what music they're gonna do and all that jazz. So let's watch episode 5. Bada 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 bing. And I've got episode 5 up at 0 seconds and ready to go. Picture-in-picture version is in the description. Time-based version, BB timer at the beginning, goes here. Indeed. Indeed. I do wonder why she is so gung-ho about Taki-sensei. It sort of implies that there's, like, she knows him from before, but I'm not sure. Also, I quite like how the drum part for the OP starts before the OP cut. It's kind of nice. It leads us into it really nicely. Actually, the way that it does that kind of reminds me of the roundabout ending for Jojo's. Little audio cue before we jump into it. Power. She's in Wind Ensemble. Indeed. Indeed. You gotta push a lot of air through that thing. Mm-hmm. Nope. Not gonna try that. Oh. A little bit. Wait, I've been calling her Hibiko. What the fuck? Kumiko. Oh my god. I hate me sometimes. I've watched too many shows in this past week. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Nice. Always fun. Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that wouldn't work. She's still looking at her chest. Can't deny that. Smart. Okay. Okay. Ugh. That's really hard. Hmm. Mm. Oh, hi. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Makes sense. Makes sense. Hmm. Very true. A lot more serious this year. Damn right. Indeed. Hmm. 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 Yep, there's an attitude change. Wow, that water. Oh, hello. Hmm. All those quick cuts making it feel real awkward. Yeah, nailed it. Mm. Ask something legitimate. Back to that conversation, eh? Does Kosaka have a crush on him? Maybe. Now you're back to square one. Yeah. Yeah. I just fell in love. Shit. Up you get. Makes sense. Of course. Uh... Hmm. Wow, we're here with 10 minutes left in the episode almost. Hi. Hmm. Big ol' marching tubas. Hmm. 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 I wonder how deep into the competitive aspect we'll get into. Wow, sandwich between power schools. It'd be a good time to figure out. Oh, Azunyan? Sensible. Did she now? That's interesting. Yeah, was it Taki? What about Taki? You need to stick with your band though, Kumiko. Yeah, you need to stick with your band, Kumiko. Closer and closer and closer. Already got it. Aww. Yeah. One more, eh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, who are you telling? Yourself? Hey, Reina. Nice. So all y'all shut up. Shake everybody out of it. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's show them. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. CG. It's a good shot. Ooh. Indeed. Since right now, baby. Wow. Okay. Awesome. All right, this was a really fun episode. Mostly because we got a payoff for all the work that our characters have been putting in for all this time. You know, we've been building up to SunFes for a while, and we got to see in the first portion of this episode and for the last couple of episodes that they're really putting in the effort. And more than that, that as they say, their attitude has changed. They choose to practice more, to put in more effort, to go further because they've realized that they're going to get results from it. It's that trust in the future or in the nature of practice and hard work has been restored by Taki. If you don't have that link between what I do today will pay dividends tomorrow or a week down the line, if you don't believe that or buy that, then why would you do things today if they don't provide immediate results? So he's able to get them to restore that little bit of trust, and then everything else falls into place because, as I believe, as Kumiko says, people do want to progress. They do want to improve. They do want themselves, So it taps into that primal need, and that's perfect. So I had a couple of timestamps written down. One was this moment where Kosaka smiles and pulls this, and I think I just fell in love. Like right there, that frame right there. I think I just fell in love on that frame, and there's no hope for me anymore. I'm gone. It's all over. All right. So the second one that I wrote down was just 40 seconds later, and it's this running scene. Yeah. So this is great. Just a little cute thing. The distance that she travels changes during her steps. So she's not just doing like a constant sliding across walk cycle or run cycle. She's bouncing as though there's a decrease in momentum right here, and then she moves further as she springs off of her other foot. It's like really small. Once it's playing, you can really see it. There's like a bounce to the step. You don't normally see that in anime running, and to see it here is kind of awesome. I think there was something similar in some of the wide shots of Yui running in K-On!, but I never noticed it quite as much. So cool. Character faces are so good, so freaking good. And then there's this whole section where they're like getting nervous, freaking out about all of the better and more established wind ensembles around. Also, okay, so this sequence, I wonder how consistently we zoom further in on Kumiko. So here we are, and we're basically framing her full face is in frame. Okay. Then we cut closer, and then closer. I think we do the same to the other girl, mostly. I think she's one step behind most of the time. And then we're out to this side view. That's when I realized I already have the new start I wanted. Nice. Nice. This is a hell of a moment. Oh, and it's also gorgeous. Like, look at the way her hair, once she's in this super close up, look at the way this shit flows. Look at that. It springs like hair. Like, that's crazy. Actually, I just want to see like the line work on the fabric of her skirt as well. How even? Okay, and then I want to see the CG shots again because they were surprisingly good. Generally, like when I think of KyoAni, I think of them relying on CG a lot less than a lot of other studios. So it's noticeable to me when they do. So we get one in this moment where we pull out from here. There. Yep. It's probably mostly because they needed to sync all these cheerleaders. And all the steps. just in general. Yeah. Cool. And then I think there's another one from up above. Yeah. It works. People doing things in unison is hard. Oh man, and then we end on this moment, just like, that sort of wraps up everything. Wow. What a striking, just a striking shot. Fantastic. Also, the moment where Reina blasts out a note to shake everyone out of their sort of kind of afraid, kind of nervous stupor. Kind of want to see that moment again. Yeah, so everybody's freaking out. They're too good. Not feeling so confident. Just yeah, get a grip, get a grip, get a grip. Hell yeah, Reina. Whoosh. And then the people who know. And then it just turns into quiet banter. Lovely. Lovely. So then we just get this little bit of the performance. And it comes across as a victory, as a win. We not only did we make it to Summerfest, we convinced the teacher that we should be competing. But we performed and got some attention. Got some people to recognize that Kitauji maybe going off of their the rumors about them might not be the best way. All right, this was fun. Super cute, super cool. Reina gets +2 over the course of these 2 episodes. Plus 2 points. For sure. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Hibike, episodes 4 and 5. I hope you've enjoyed them as much as I have, and I'll catch you next week when I watch more. Peace.